Valley, and we stayed the night at a lovely car park, and you've seen that already. And we've been travelling along the Elan Valley road. We just fell upon this beautiful place. We went across a bridge, like a stone bridge, and as we crossed, I looked to my right and saw all these amazeballs rocks that just looks stunning, where they've been carved out by the rushing water in winter. Apparently, I was talking to somebody here from the RNLI or something, RSPBB.
Maybe the National Trust.
Yeah, maybe the National Trust. Yes, cut. Yes, I was talking to a National Trust guy, and yeah, he was giving me loads of information, fantastic information about this place. And what it is it's a rainforest. It's got really ancient oaks, and they're a specific oak that give life to a very rare species of plant and lichen, and not to be seen anywhere else in the world. So that was pretty amazing in itself, talking to this guy. There are rhododendrons here which are invasive, and they're doing a plan on trying to get rid of these rhododendrons, which, if they're invasive and they're killing off the rare plants, then I kind of have to agree with that. Yeah. What I'm going to do is take you on a little tour down to the rocks. We're going to do some photography there. I've had a little walk around already. Just having a little recce around this area now, and these ancient woods in the Elan Valley. And coming down here, we've got a stone bridge, and that just looks amazing, really. And the rocks here, the formations of the rocks, they are incredible. I've not seen rocks like these before, to be honest. These rocks here are quite plain, actually, but further up, they look amazing. And the thing is, you've got to be a little bit careful here. I've got welly boots on, but that is very deep water there, and it's been all carved out by the rushing water in winter. Apparently, in winter, the water overflows the dam, which is just upstream. What, about half a mile upstream, if that? And as you can see through the bridge here, that looks absolutely gorgeous. So way up the top there, that area there, all around there, those rocks are the rocks that I want to really capture and get a good composition on if I can. If you look behind me this way, you've got this lovely river here. Just here, there's a big rock face, just there, which is quite amazing as well, actually. Just through here we have some ancient oaks, apparently. The lichen here and stuff like this apparently it's quite rare. So that's quite cool, isn't it? So some very rare species in here. And they class this place as a rainforest, which is quite amazing. The dam that you've just seen the water overflows the dam itself. It literally goes over the top, and it's like a big torrent of water, and like a waterfall, really. You can see where it just flows down. There's the way it's shaped, so it just overflows and comes all the way down, and it's what makes all that, the rocks shaped as they are. The water literally carves into the rocks on the riverbed there. Look at that greenery, beautiful. Composition here. So compositionally, we need to go out there a bit more. Because I've got a 17mm lens on, I need to get to them rocks there really, and I hope it doesn't get too deep. So there's a maunder on the rock there. So this looks amazing. I'm going to try it here. So I perched myself on the rock here, and what we're doing, we're going to be doing a composition from here, and that's the composition. So using the Canon EOSR, I am using the Canon TSE 17mm tilt shift lens, which gives you the front to back sharpness when you tilt it very, very slightly. That's what produces the sharpness back to front. Or front to back. What we're doing, we're trying to get this foreground rock here, which is that one there, that one there. Basically, we're just going to take the shot, and it's a simple, straightforward shot. No messing about. I'm on manual f11 and ISO 100. I have a ND9 or a free-stop graduated filter to calm the sky down. Also, I've got a polarizer on the front there to take the glare off the water, and also to show some of the rocks and stones underneath the water. Got it on touch screen, so I don't have to, on the EOSR you can just touch that screen and it'll take the shot, so like so. There you go. And it doesn't really affect the camera, it doesn't move, it doesn't touch anything, so yeah, basically that's that. Look at the info. You look at the info, I will put the histogram up, and that will show a slight spike on there because the actual sky is not, it's not quite checked. So I'm just going to move that graduated filter down a little bit more and see what that does. And as you can see on the live histogram, that's a tricky one to get. So what I will do, I don't want to do a HDR. You can do all this all correct in camera. All we've got to try and do is literally get everything within the range of the histogram. As you can see on here, everything is in range of the histogram. So the green square's green front to back, so that means it's pin sharp. There is another way of getting the focus in, and that's to press this button here, and then you can zoom in on, just push info and push info again, and you can zoom right in. So it's 1, 2, 3 times, okay? But that'll go up to 10 times, but you can, I think you can do it a little bit more than that. But anyway, to get out of that, you press that again, and then you're back to that menu again. So there's 2 ways to physically get sharpness front to back and view it clearly, and that is this button here, and also relying on the green square as well. Now, some people feel that they can't rely on that green square, but I can tell you now, you can. I've used this camera for 7 months now, and I've been using that focus assist. I've been using the focus assist all that time, and it works for me, and it is really good. I've had no issues with the 1 card slot. I don't see a problem with that. I know a lot of people do, but I don't find that a problem at all. Lovely old job. That is the river here at Elan Valley. I'm going to carry on and see if I can get some more composition. Place to be. Oh, Richard. Hello, how are you getting on? Why are we doing Chinese accent? Why are we doing Chinese accent? Are you hungry for food tonight? Because we are doing Chinese, funnily enough. We're cooking chicken Chinese. Anyway, long enough for now.